Somebody turned my picture around. Very special lady in my life. I remember the day that I found her picture, and I knew it was love. Going to do the mission alone together. Casey's got me on another errand, but this time it's personal. I'm not sure what happened between him and his squad mates in the reserve, but maybe I'll find clues in the Rampart gym. Now I hear the school mission is particularly memorable, if what I read online is true, so I am bracing for that. Rampart Union Gymnasium is what that says. Ominously quiet so far. There's some people down that way. Look at all the look at all these people packed up trying to exit. They didn't make it very far. Well, the school is separate from the gymnasium, and our main mission is in the gym. That's what we know for sure we could do while we're here, so since we're spawned right near it, why don't we take a look? Yep, I'm not liking the look of this keyhole. Let's try. Figured as much. Let's continue walking around. Oh, I see a hole in the wall up there. That's gonna be our way in, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Now how do I get up there? I gotta climb up and up and up. I see. Okay. Alright, here we are. Let's get to climbing. Okay. Showers make sense. We're in a gym. Oh, wow. Very dark in here. Someone's reading a squirrel magazine. Hunting squirrels. Very ambitious. The world is more complicated now. We're hunting walkers. And what are we gonna find in a locker? Cigarettes and beef jerky. Why am I smoking? Has this been in my mouth the whole time and I didn't notice? I don't have a lighter. Stow that away. Did I really just put a lone cigarette? I'm not wasting that slot. Oh, we got a worn out gun. Oh, what's this? Armory inventory. What do we got here?
Casey, with the goddamn whining. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End of story. How the fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem marching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
Okay. So we have some idea of what happened to Casey's crew. Him and Kenny didn't like that the rest of them brutally murdered people to defend their armory stash. Well, Casey's a good guy, right? We hope. Casey was reluctant to tell us about what happened with him and his old squad mates, but now I'm getting a little insight. Is this the gym? Yeah. Wow. So yeah, look at all the cots. People were taking refuge in here. Oh, one of them saw me. Wow, this guy really wants at me. He broke through the door to get up here. Had a little anger to get out there. Where's this area? A little kitchen. Oh God. Oh, there's people in here? Lady, I see you in there with your gun. Why don't you shoot these guys? There you go. Nice. Get that one. Yeah.
I need to eat, and you have food. You willing to die to keep it?
Oh, man. I don't really have spare food to give away.
If I don't get what I want, the only thing left for you is serious pain.
I have some food in my back pocket. Delicious, huh? I didn't want to have to do that, but she was just threatening me. She wasn't offering me anything. And I don't have any spare food on me today at this moment, so I couldn't afford it. And I didn't like her attitude. She didn't say please. We're in a kitchen, too. If I find food in here, I'm going to feel pretty bad. I should have told her, wait, just check the fridge. The door's open. This door's open right here. All right. We're entering the gym. A lot of zombies in here. Going through a lot of ammo and durability on my knife, but got it. Let's take a close look. Look at that. Look at the texture on the roof of his mouth. He's got a full set of teeth, a tongue. His face is still moving. Let's give this a try. Oh, come on. Hey, I got it. Didn't I? Nice rebound. Yeah, that definitely went through. All right, now I've got the basketball. Can you dribble? Kinda. Line this up. Just about as good as I am in real life. No way. Oh, come here. Oh, man. Telling you, this isn't easy in VR. Oh, come on. There we go. Fly like a pelican. You did it. Got the trophy for shooting hoops. This is a cool location. I like it. It's very different from places we've seen so far. Uh-oh. Sick boy. Oops. Can I go up the bleachers? Yeah, cool. I don't know why. Doubt there'd be anything up here. Although, what if there is? So wait a minute. What's up here? Oh, hold on. Maybe I was wise to come up here. So we found a little secret room or something in here. I guess I can just drop down. Somebody was hiding out here. There's a bed. They were defending themselves with a screwdriver and praying to their god. There's another room down here. More letters. This must be another one of Casey's squad. Timed noisemaker bomb. Aha! Got a new recipe. And here's another letter.
I'm a good person. I know I am. Well, I saved my cousin Billy that one time from blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably. So that means it was right, right? When you can look back on something and know that you would do it the same way all over again, that's deja vu, I think. Something happens and you say, you know, that's the way I'd do it a second time. Deja vu. That's how I know I did the right thing.
Okay. Putting the pieces together. Sounds like one of the guys that did some killing was hesitant about it. He had second thoughts, but he convinced himself everybody else was doing it. It must have been the right thing. Looks like most of your squad is dead there, Casey. But I'll keep looking. All right, let's check the mission brief. Optional. Search the gym for Jess. Search the gym for Kenneth. Search the gym for Foster. Search the gym for Trent. Cool. So let's see. We found most of the optional people. We got to find Jess and Kenneth. All right. Let's find them. I want to find everybody. Okay. So the map isn't very helpful when we're in here because it's just one big rectangle. Oh, here's another guy. Which one are you?
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the man. Foster and Trent understand what's up when you go through something like that together. Something that ugly but necessary. You develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two, fuck them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. Bunch of bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll put their asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
Follow the bloody footprints from here. I think we're doing pretty good. We seem to have found all the people. All the optional people. Now we gotta find Casey's buddy Kenny. Kenny, what happened? Hold on, Kenny. Oh no, I'm getting weak. I don't know if I want to know. Very sad music. Oh no. Kenny, what happened?
Oh, didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
You're stuck here. I'm a friend of your friend Casey's.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth set things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster.
Wow.
Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I think I can remember that.
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later, I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is it's getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
I know you say you're in bad shape, but it looks just like your foot is caught on like a vent pipe. It's probably not even that heavy. I mean, I could try to lift it off you.
One more question, Kenneth. You said you killed your squad mates. Why?
We all deserve death for what we did, champ. They were gonna hurt Cousin Timmy, and I couldn't let them do that. I had to make sure. They were never gonna hurt no one, ever again. Right, Uncle Tommy?
Oh, you're losing it.
Hey. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end.
Sounds like you've given up the will to live, physically and mentally. I'll do you this favor. And I'll tell Casey we spoke. And I'll tell him that justice was delivered. Okay, well, that got dark. What a fun game. Well, I think it's time for me and Casey to have a little chat. Got some information, some of which he's gonna like, some of which he's probably not gonna like.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
That's a fact.
No, he's dead. But he told me some interesting things before it was over.
Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people, at least. Civilians, right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds. A hat. A cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders, no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later.
Well, that's some good writing and some good acting in a game full of fun, zombie decapitating. The mood is brought back down to the level of tragedy, as is to be expected in The Walking Dead, whether it's the comic or the TV show or the game.